Hello everyone, and thanks for watching our YouTube channel, Historical Footprints Metal Detecting. On today's episode, we'll be visiting 3 sites here in central New York, dating back to the early to mid 1800s. Well, today we were able to save some pretty cool relics, coins, and we just had a great day. So if you enjoy this video, if you could, please like, subscribe, and share, as we really love to save history beneath our feet. Thank you very much.
Hi everybody. So I'm out this morning at a permission, and it's a beautiful morning. A little windy here, but it's pretty nice. My first signal here, or first decent signal, it's about a 21, and I dug it up. It's about 3 inches down. I don't know if you can see it yet, but it popped out right about here. Not quite sure what it is. I think I see a little bit of design. Almost looks like a pin or something here. Let me give it a little rub. But yeah, pretty small. And I'll get it cleaned up. Alright, see you on the next one.
So I'm having some audio issues with my microphone at this point. So I'm doing voiceover on this clip. I didn't want to get rid of it. So it's just one of those problems that we have when we're out digging and trying to record. Glenn got an 84, 85 on his AT Gold, and it was about 6 inches down. And where we were at this site in the 1850s, he pulls out a large cent. And after he cleans it up, it is a braided hair, and he will get it cleaned up a little bit better, and we will show you a cleaned up picture of this coin to see the date and make sure it's braided hair. Alright, we'll see you in the next one. Thank you. So unfortunately, I'm still having some issues with my audio, but Glenn was able to confirm his large cent as being an 1850 braided hair, and it came out really nice. He's got to finish cleaning up, but it's a nice coin. But shortly after he found his coin, I got a real scratchy signal amongst all this junk along this road. Just, a bunch of just farm equipment, metal, iron, and I was able to pull out a little squeaker amongst this stuff, and I noticed it was silver, and it was about 4 or 5 inches down. At this point, we don't know what variety it was. We did have to clean it up, but it was certainly silver, and like I said, it's about the size of a dime. But we'll get it cleaned up, and we'll show you a picture of it. We'll see you on the next one. So after cleaning the coin, we found out that it is a dime, Canadian dime, and it's dated 1912. In pretty good shape, and definitely happy with that, and I love the toning on it also. So shortly after I found that silver dime, I got a really good signal on the Knox. I thought it was a large cent, and I pulled out a ox knob. But then Glenn got my attention. I noticed him walking over towards me, and he looked pretty happy, so we're going to go see what he found. So not even getting back to the hole at this point, I was probably 15 feet away. I could see a silver coin laying on top of the dirt. And we were literally just back there 5 minutes ago, and that's where he found his large cent, and that's where I found my 1912 silver Canadian dime. Right on the dirt, he plucked it out 3-4 inches down in the ground, and it popped out, and that's where it lies, right there, stuck to the side of the dirt. And he said it was ringing up pretty decent on the AT Gold, 95, 94, and he plucks it out of the dirt, and he notices on the back of the coin that there was a little bit of rust, probably from laying against a nail of some sort. He notices it was a Walking Liberty coin, silver dollar. Don't know what the year it was at this point, but he was pretty happy. And the dates, for some reason, at this site kind of span many different years, from 1850 to 1912, and we're not exactly sure on this coin as far as the day at this point, but there must have been many different generations alongside this road in its day. But we'll get it cleaned up and we will show you a picture. Congrats, Glenn, and we'll see you on the next find.
Yeah, it looks like Glenn just pulled up something. I'm not sure. It's got like a silver wash on the middle of it, so maybe it's a Fujio silver one.
Token. Bet you that's Civil War, folks. You see the words on it there.
Yeah. Let me see.
It's hold. It might be. It could be Hard Times, but I think it's too new for Hard Times.
I don't want to rub on it too much, but yeah, we'll find out what it is. How far down was that, Glenn?
About 6 inches
Nice.
with 4 nails.
Beautiful. Good job. Good find.
Thank you.
Looks like I pulled out another coin here. Let's see. Looks like a penny size coin. Maybe an Indian. Kind of fat. Might be a fatty. Maybe not. Looks like a shield nickel. Yep, that's what it is. It's in pretty good shape too. Alright, we'll see you in the next find. We're at a new site today. It's beautiful up here. Got a pretty good signal here. Actually, it was pretty crappy at first, then it kind of cleaned up as I got it out. There's so much iron in here.
It is. It's a tough spot to dig.
I think that one over here.
Oh, you got a beast.
It really was terrible. Then until it came out of the clot and that landed right there, I swung over it and it gave me a nice clear signal.
I got 4 pieces of iron in my hole. I just dug a shotgun shot.
I had to get away from over there because I got iron on my machine. It's just like a machine gun. But yeah, let's see what it is here.
That's a draped.
You think so?
I can tell by the thickness in the round.
Here.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give it a rub out.
The back of this glove works pretty good actually because it's soft. No, but it's in good shape.
Is it Matron? Or braided?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's an older one because of the size of it.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's in this good of a shape as much manure there is. Manure and so much iron. Alright, we'll see you on the next one. We'll get it cleaned up.
Nice shape.
Alright, so we're at a different formation. We just moved out from the last one. And we literally just stepped out of the truck, grabbed our detector, Glenn did, took about 3 feet from the hole you just dug, and it looks like, in my opinion, That looks like a hold real. What do you think, Glenn? 1 or 2?
It's going to be hard to say. 2.
I mean, literally, we just got out of the truck. 1 step onto the cornfield. We're about, I don't know, 10 feet out of the road.
The depth it was in the ground is laying on my fingers under the coin. I have flipped it over.
Man, that's awesome. I can't believe you did that. I'll try to get a little bit. Don't rub it, but just see if we can get out of it.
This is frozen, folks, so it might come in our favor. Look how that come off of there. We should probably get out in the sunlight with this.
Yeah.
The owner is right on the other side of the truck.
Yeah, literally.
Okay, it's
Right there.
starting to dry up, and it is a real, folks.
Yeah, I figured it was. Hey,
Get out in the sun, you can.
yeah, let me, I think I have a little bit of water here. Or maybe not. Alright, well, anyways, we'll get it. I'll get a little bit of water and clean up, and we'll show you a picture. Oh man, Glenn, I can't believe you did that. Unbelievable. Okay, so we confirmed Glenn's coin was a 1766 2 real, Spanish. Then about 5 minutes after that, I dug a pretty good signal. Have any idea what that might be, Glenn?
I don't know what I'm looking at. Is it over here?
It's right in the hole. Did it pop back in there?
I got an 80.
Have any idea what that might be?
Oh, it's round.
I know.
Oh boy.
I should have grabbed my
I got a pretty good 80 signal in my hand here.
Do you really?
It's frozen.
Frozen. Yeah, I noticed. It's pretty hard digging here yet. It's still frozen. Man, this thing is big with it. It's got to be a token or something. Or a button. Big dandy button. Or a rosette.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess that's what it is,
Yeah.
folks. A cool find in my book.
Yeah, it's got the lead in the back, so that's what it's gonna be.
Be interesting to see what's on the front.
There is something on the front, I tell you that, because I can feel it under this frozen mud.
Looks to be
I
hard to
know.
tell.
It's hard to tell. Yeah, we'll get it cleaned up and
2 bells.
2 bells.
Something hanging out.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a ribbon. We'll get it cleaned up.